Hey, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Az. We are back here with another morning of Fast 3 for you guys. Hopefully, you guys had a wonderful weekend. Hopefully, you guys were able to get some R&R, get some rest, rewind, all that good stuff. Yes, apologies. A little bit of delayed on my responses here, both on YouTube and Discord, but slowly combing through and working my way. So apologies there again if I haven't responded to you yet. I'm not ignoring you, just haven't had time. We'll get some time to dial in since I will be heading into work, and of course as well be on the computer, so a little bit more accessible there versus over the weekend here with the kiddos and the family and all that. So apologies there. But anyways, let's get you guys caught up here. There's a couple things I think just to be aware of. Of course, as well with every Monday reset, we are going to get the changing hands here with regards to the Battle Pass. I am very curious on what it looks like now. Moving forward, especially with how the Angel Pass was and the Stork Pass. So we will see how this training pass looks, and hopefully you guys are able to net everything out of there. It's not a crazy awful pass if you decide to buy it, but the free stuff, yeah, I think there was a total of like 3-ish worth mil of gold, and yeah, the training materials is always appreciated, especially with all the events that are taking place here. So hopefully you guys are able to take advantage of that. So just keep in mind for that. The second point here is just a couple questions regarding the War Tower. So I ran it a couple times, trying different team comps. But basically, when you run it from 1 to 6, it resets, right? When you reset the whole thing and you run it from 1 to 6, when you get to cell 7, cell 7 will basically refresh all your cooldowns. And as you guys see here, everybody is refreshed and ready to go. Even though we've already climbed through the first 6. So I thought that would be a good example, and I stopped at 7 here. Now, I'm also trying out different team comps right now with Cell 7. So I'll let you guys know if there's anything else that works outside of the meta teams. But yeah, if you guys don't have Xavier, it can be done with Odin and company. You just got to find the specific company team that works. And I have been having luck with this specific one right here. But don't worry about memorizing that or anything. I will get some gameplay for you guys once I actually figure out a more consistent team. Of course, as well, trying to make sure you guys aren't investing or over-investing in specific teams as well. Liberty with Xavier works really well. And then if you put Odin with Liberty, it doesn't work as well. And yeah, I was looking for something a little bit more consistent. So I'll keep you guys posted on that side, because I do want people to get as much rewards as they can out of this event. And then of course, if you know that you can't even do this one because it requires the Undying and stuff, apologies. Yeah, it is a very difficult node. But what I will say is this: for those of you guys that are deciding to skip this, I am having definitely some. I think this War Tower will come back, because they have spent so much time working on these floors, getting them tweaked a certain way so they can kick our butt, even with required war teams. So I do feel like, in a sense, they're not going to waste that. They've put way too much time and resources. And I honestly, and you guys can quote me here if I'm wrong, but I feel like this War Tower is going to come back. Right after the Storm Tower ends, I feel like this one's going to come right back. And who knows, maybe perhaps they'll add in the other... they'll add in some of the other awakened materials, right? So I forgot to collect that. But if you don't collect it, it may count for some points as well when you get the changeover in the command center. So just kind of be aware of that. Speaking of command center, let's have a look here. So again, if you guys haven't done it already, just make sure you're collecting everything out of there. And probably the most important is this last 4 sections with the purple L5 ions. On top of that, you also get these ability materials, which I think people are just really needing, right? I don't need it because I'm such a long time addict to this game. But yeah, for sure, the materials help. And of course, as well, getting the L4s and the L5s will help you for your Blue Marvel push. And of course, as well, we finished ours a while ago, and then it gave us also like 15 mil worth of ions just from completing it. So keep in mind, when you do complete the Blue Marvel run, you get a significant amount as well. So just make sure, make sure you guys are able to get everything out of the command center while you can. And of course, as well, like I said, we've already had a quick data mine look at what it looks like, and yeah, it does look like we should be getting Riot this week as well, as confirmed in both the blog and in data mines. And we've already kind of got a look at the command center points as well. But yeah, just make sure you guys are collecting everything out of here before the switch over. Otherwise, it's going to be a little bit of a shame if you guys miss out on some rewards. Okay. Now, let's quickly jump into, let's quickly take a look at the Daring Warriors here. I will just quickly show the team here that I used to complete it for all the runs. And again, in case you guys are wondering, we are able to do it even at fairly low stars. You don't need to have a massive Daring Warriors, but having Storm definitely helps. And of course, as well, when we did it, we ran this 4-star team. I haven't bumped them up just yet because now that we've kind of geared our Shadow Conclave members up, and I'll show you guys here, we will have to see if that changes things for us when we do the run here. Now, we don't have Malekith unlocked, but we do have 4-piece, plus we can use Storm as well. So we'll see. We'll see if that can get it done here. I don't know if I want to put anything into Malekith just yet, but we will see how it goes first with the 4-piece, and yeah, if it doesn't work well, then yeah, we can mess around. Maybe we can put some into Malekith. The rewards also got updated as well, but that's the roster there in a nutshell. We brought up our Shadow Conclave for the War Tower, and yeah, I thought they were quite good in the War Tower, but yeah, unfortunately, yeah, most of these guys, like I said, the hotspot right now seems to be 3/4 stars, so that seems to be working just fine. But yeah, unfortunately, with our Daring Warriors, they are G20 except for Jessica Jones. So everybody is G20, which is the unfortunate thing. So if you are pushing for our leaderboards, you're going to need a bigger team. But you can definitely for sure do it at 3-star ranks or 4. And actually, my boy Rage, he has gameplay of it with his G19s as well. So if you guys don't or haven't checked it out, make sure you do. Because, yeah, he gets through it. I use, like I said, I use my G20s because when we're pushing for content like that, we want to place higher in the leaderboards, and hence why I did over invest. But you guys don't necessarily need to do that if you don't want to, right? This is all just optional stuff. You don't necessarily need to do the Stormbreaker event or the Surfer Breaker. The Storm or the Breaker event, because yeah, it is basically just shards for 2 characters here, and eventually they're going to keep coming back here with the events, and you can slowly build up on the shards as well, right? So where is that event? Right here. So yeah, you'll get all the milestones here by basically maxing yourself on difficulty 3, I believe, and I think adding quite a few of the mods, or you can do it on difficulty 4 and no mods, and that's what we're going to do here. I think when it goes live, we'll run it. But yeah, good amount of power cores, good amount of training materials. Honestly, this is really hard to pass off, so that's hence why I had to build up some of these teams. I'll link in the description as well here on my previous runs to max all the milestones out if you guys are curious as well here on the run. But that's kind of it for the reset, guys. Couple quick things just to be aware of, like I said, and also, hey, don't forget to do your blitzes and all that stuff as well. That's going to reset. But yeah, and your Cosmic Crucible as well. Make sure you guys are doing that up. Other than that, guys, I hope you guys have a lovely Monday. Hopefully you have a wonderful start to your week here. And yeah, we'll keep you guys posted throughout the day here if there is any updates to regards to the game. Other than that, happy Monday. I'll see you guys when I see you guys.